actually enter into the open guard from the closed guard and from some other positions. First position is we're going to be in the closed guard. So this is one of those things where a lot of times if we're trying to break someone down and we don't quite have the ability to, and we feel that their posture is very strong, so they're sat up here, their head's up high, and we don't feel like we can bring them down. So a great option here is to enter the open guard from the actual closed guard. First thing I want to look to do is I want to again take my pocket grip on the sleeves. Whilst got this grip here, I'm going to look at opening my guard and entering. First thing I want to do is open my guard, unlock my feet, but keep the knees pinched. So I don't just want to open and give the space for my partner to move, but I want to keep my legs locked in. Two ways. Number one, we put the foot down to the mat, but I keep pinched and I move my hip out. Those of you with who are a bit more advanced and prefer not to put the foot on the mat, we just use a combination of kicking down and moving our hips out. Either one is absolutely fine for now. Once we move out, the outside leg, the one that went down, we're going to use this, making sure we keep the grip, to bring through the center till the foot steps on the hip. Then we're going to flare open that aggressively. See how our partner starts to fall over with that aggression. Hip comes out the other side. Slide the knee through once again till the feet, both feet are now on the hips. We double flare and we open our partner up. Once we're opened up, we've got a lot of options whilst our partner is on his knees. But given he's got an opportunity to back out, our partner's going to look to stand up. So when he stands up on both feet, comes up nice and high, he's in that position where we can straight away enter into our 2 double sleeve push away. So as soon as he stands up, we pull, we push him away and he steps back, extend our legs, sit up, making sure we bring our elbows nice and high and we're looking at our watch. Now into those positions yet again where we can start to play our open guard. Once more. Close guard, good posture, double grip, foot to the mat, or you can use without, one shrimp out. Notice how my left leg still stays tight. Right knee comes through, step on the hip. Aggressively flare, and as I flare, I move my other hip out. Slide the knee through yet again, double feet on the hip. Flare them open. Our partner steps up, he can step up fast, aggressive, however he wants to jump to his feet. As soon as he does, kick away, pull, and we're back into our open guard setup. Option number 2. This time, we're on our backs. So we're going to start from a sat up position. In this position, our partner is maybe trying to come forward and attack us. If he's walking in, straight away this cross grip here. Once we've got that cross grip, we can manage distance by moving our bum around with the butt scoot. Moving, creating distance. As soon as he wants to start to put the weight into me, I can bring my knees back to my chest. Back over there. I can bring my knees back to my chest and I can pull him back into an open guard yet again. He's going to use his arms in some way. Let's move back over, sorry. He's going to use his arms in some way to control. As soon as he does, one grip, pop, collar sleeve. Second grip, back to our open guard. Second one is, if we're not able to sit up and get control of the lapel and bring them back in, a lot of times what will happen is we get pushed or we end up on our back here. Making sure that our hands are tight to our knees. What our partner's going to do is he wants to look to control my legs. So if he controls my legs, it's very easy for him to move me around left to right. As soon as he controls my knees, I pull my knees to my chest. I re-grip the sleeves. We now need to pick a side to break. I'm going to extend one leg, pull, foot goes on the hip. Same as before, pull, foot on the hip, yet again we extend our partner out. We can pull them in, collar sleeve, and we've entered into the open guard again. So 2 ways of getting the open guard. One from the closed guard, the second one is actually from our open guard. As in, we're either sat back or we're sat up and they're looking to catch us. Okay, I'll do the final one now. It's just the stand-up one.
Is it rolling now?
Yeah, come on. So we could do it from these sides. Final option of entering the open guard is actually from our stand-up position. So rather than taking someone down, getting on top and controlling the fight, we may wish to pull the open guard from standing, use that to sweep, submit, and get our game going. So from this stand-up position, first thing we want to look to do is take our grips. First grip here, we're going to set up by faking as if we're going for one low position. When we go for low, he thinks we're going to grab, his hands come down to stop. We go high and take a high collar grip. Once you've taken the collar grip, we're going to look to take the sleeve grip. Again, this may be walking around until I feel that he enters and tries to re-grip. If he does re-grip, we're going to use to capture the sleeve and the collar. I now want to create a bit of space here on the hip. So what I'm looking to do with this position, I can maybe push, move my partner around a little bit. From this position, I'm looking to pull him down. As I do that, I want to squat my weight down. As I squat, I pull and pull him in. It gives me the space here to put my foot. So as I drop, I see that space. Because I'm close to the ground, I'm going to drop my bum to the ground. My foot is aggressively going to shoot into the hip. As I hit the floor, I want a slow rotation. So I'm actually sideways onto my partner. So 1 grip, 2 grip, we're looking, pull, maybe pull, push, wait for the opportunity, I see that gap. Drop my weight, shoot my leg, spin. See how this leg went straight? It kept the distance. I maintain the grip here. My partner does nothing, my opponent does nothing. He stays still. My leg then comes in. I use this foot with a slight bend and pull. I move myself into double foot on hip position. I then take the collar and sleeve, or yet again my partner starts to control the pant grip. I pull, I break, and again push away, sit up, and we're into that position once again. From standing, as we come out, nice and low, elbows in tight, not giving anything away. When we're in this position, my first grip is to fake, show him something, high grip. And then continue moving around the fight, push and pull. I feel he's going to try to attack and get a grip on me. I'll take this grip. Once we've got this position, pull down, drop my weight, get them to break their posture a little. As soon as that gap is there, I drop, I shoot, I spin, all in one go. Pull down, drop, shoot, and spin. Now I have the free leg. I want to use to come back straight in, feet on hips. Switch the grip, collar sleeve, grabs, re-grip, pop, extend him out. So, essentially going over 3 main ways of entering the open guard. From the closed guard, from an open guard, existing open guard with no grips, and finally pulling ourselves into the open guard from a standing position.